Hey, what's going on? It's Rick, and today I want to show you the new Philips Hue with HomeKit. Now, if you guys have watched my channel, you may have seen some time ago I did an initial video on the original Philips Hue kit. And again, what this one's going to do is a couple of things. Most notably, it works with Apple HomeKit now. And so this is what the starter package is going to look like, and it retails for $199. I'm going to give you a look at it up close, as well as talking through the whole setup process, as well as the transfer process if you currently own the existing Hue kit, because there's a couple of ways that you can go with this. Now, first off, if you're like me and you own the original the Philips Hue kit, what you can do is you can go out and you can pick up the new bridge, which is included in this starter package. Now, the new bridge is going to run you $60. However, for current users of the Philips Hue system, once you provide proof of purchase to Philips, you can purchase it directly through them for $40. Or you can get this, and this again is going to run you $199. It includes the new wireless bridge in it that is HomeKit enabled. It includes 3 lights, which normally run for about $60 each. And these lights are improved over the existing Philips Hue light bulbs. These are coming in at 800 lumens, and before they were coming in at 600. So these are going to be brighter, and they also have a nicer color kind of gamut to them. So you're actually going to see darker reds and blues and things like that. Now, how is it? Well, I'm going to walk you through not only the setup, but the transfer. So if you've got an existing Philips Hue system, what's it going to be like in transferring your existing over to this new system? Well, I'll tell you what, let's go have a look and we'll find out together. Okay, so here's what the box looks like for the new Philips Hue starter kit. And you're going to know it's the new one because it's got the Works with Apple HomeKit badging down in the bottom left corner. You know, you can get this at your local Apple store. You can get it at Best Buy. That's where I picked up mine. And you can also get it online through Amazon, and I'll link to that down below in the description. This starter kit, again, is going to include 3 of the new bulbs rated at 800 lumen. You're also going to get the new Hue bridge. That's required for HomeKit, and your voice-controlled lights via Siri. These lights are dimmable. You're going to get some details about the color temperature here. They are rated for about 25,000 hours instant on because these are LED lights, and you can turn them on and off, they claim, about 50,000 times. Now, inside of this box, you're going to get a networking cable, and this is utilized to plug one end into the back of that bridge. The other end goes into an open slot on your router. And then we also get our AC adapter, so you'll piece it together. You've got the plug portion right there, and that slides directly into your power brick right here. The cord's of decent length, so most of you should be fine without having to use any kind of an extension. And then here's the new bridge. Closely resembles an Apple TV, or even more so a Airport Express. And you've got the back here for your network cable as well as your AC adapter. When you plug it in, you get some lights along the top. Inside of the starter kit, we get 3 of the brand new bulbs, Philips Hue white and color, some specifics about those bulbs, as well as the 800 lumens badging here. So they're going to give off definitely a brighter output of light for these. And I do, when I compare them to my 600 lumen lights, they are definitely brighter. You're also going to get this, which is your insert cards, which tell you a little bit about the lights themselves, some specifics, some legalese, but also tell you how to set it up, so you can refer to those. You're going to want to grab the Hue app, and I've already had mine because, remember, I've already got the Hue lights, so I'm going to do an update. I'm going to tap on Settings, and it's going to detect the new bridge. Now, what you'll want to do is you'll want to transfer your settings from your existing lights to the new. So when you tap on that, it is then going to give you a welcome to the Hue bridge transfer screen. Now, at that point, you want to hit the Prepare Transfer button that you see right there. When you do that, it's going to prepare the transfer. I'm going to do some editing here to speed this up, but it takes a little bit longer than what you're seeing. It's going to tell you to press the button on the old Hue bridge, and once you do that, it takes a little bit of time, and then it's going to tell you to press the button on the new Hue bridge. Remember, this is for the transfer process. Now, I'm not showing you the brand new setup You could go back to my original video on the Philips Hue system if you want to see that. Some terms of agreement. You want to read through this if you want. Hit accept. And then it's going to prepare the new Hue bridge. So it's updating the firmware on the new bridge. And then it is going to tell you, at least it told me, that the bridge is not yet ready, that it already contains lights, and for me to hit the reset button on the underside of that bridge, which I will go ahead and do. And then once you do that, it tells you press the button on the new bridge. So a little bit of back and forth here. If you're kind of far away from it, you're going to have to walk back and forth. And then once you've done that, it tells you it's ready to transfer. You hit that button. It is now going to transfer all of the Hue bridge contents to the new one. And this will take a little bit of time, and then it'll give you a congratulations indicator here telling you that everything looks okay. You can hit blink lights to test it, or you can go to the next step. And when you hit blink lights, of course, that's going to make the lights in your rooms blink. And then when you hit next step, it's going to tell you to press the pinhole on your old bridge to clear it out. And that's just to reset it. So that'll take a few seconds once you've done that. And then it gives you a congratulations. Everything is good to go. It's now ready to use. And you can move on to the next step here. Now at this point, your lights are ready for use, but if you haven't set up Siri voice control via HomeKit, you'll want to do that now. Now in my instance, I had a notification telling me that I hadn't set it up yet. So you'll notice here under notifications, Siri voice control. And it's really easy to do. You just basically are going to follow the on-screen instructions that you see right there. And then at that point, you can tap setup. And what it's going to do is it's going to ask for access to home data. And you'll simply tap OK to that. Now, if you have not turned on your iCloud keychain, you will need to do that here. So as I close this out by showing you my game room lighting here with the Philips Hue system, I'll just say this. This is a definite step up from the original Philips Hue starter kit, and not just because it includes HomeKit and Siri voice control for iOS users, but because they've improved the bulbs here. They've made them about 200 more lumens, coming in now at 800 lumens, and it also gives off richer colors. So that is a big plus for me. I mean, I can go into this big thing about how the Philips Hue bulbs are now being integrated into video games, so that as you play games, the lighting will change with explosions and things like that. I mean, that's really cool in itself, but having voice control on top of it, being able to have energy efficient bulbs that are going to last years upon years, and then having a wide variety of colors, it really makes for a well-rounded package and a full-on recommendation. Anytime I have people coming over and they see my lights, they're like, how do I get that? Because I want that. It's a lot easier than you think. You saw the setup, or at least the transfer, in this video. And if you want to see more about the lighting themselves, check out my original video on the Philips Hue system. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was a little bit longer. This is one of the coolest products that I have in my home, and I stand by it, and I just think it's great. So hopefully you guys will too. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing for more content, and I will catch you all next time. Take care.